welcome back to my channel. Hi, if you're new, my name is Kalia. Nice to meet you. I hope you guys join the family. If you are new, make sure to give this video a big like. Make sure to subscribe because that helps me out a lot. So, as you guys can see by today's title, this is going to be my first drive with me. I'm sure you guys know by my last video, or if you follow me on Instagram, that I got a car recently a couple weeks ago. So today's gonna be my first drive with me, and I'm also going to be just talking to you guys about this quarantine. I know that we're all kind of bored at home. I'm not, honestly, to be honest, I'm not that bored because y'all call it quarantine and I kind of call it like my regular everyday life. Like, I love being at home, so nothing has really changed for me except for the whole online doing homework thing. That's like the only new thing that's like annoying. But so yeah, I'm just gonna be talking about quarantine things you guys can do to prevent being bored and things that I've been doing that's kind of been keeping me productive a little bit. So yeah, I'm just gonna go pick up something from Walgreens. I'm going to Taco Bell. I'm going to a few places. I'm just gonna be going to a few places and y'all are just gonna be going with me. So yeah, stay tuned. I know this lighting like probably sucks. So yeah, hopefully you guys are staying safe. I hope you guys are washing your hands. Like, I mean, y'all should have been doing that like from the get-go, like already washing your hands. But like now that this is like public and everything, you know, with everything that's going on, like I hope you guys are just being extra cautious with everything. I hope for one that you guys are actually staying at home so like this thing can go away like a lot quicker, because like there's a lot of people that's still going out as if like there's nothing happening, and it just makes no sense to me at all. But yeah, I know that sounds weird because I'm outside, but like I'm in my car. Like I'm not gonna be hanging out with people or anything like that. So basically what I've been doing this quarantine is basically just focusing like on myself, like bettering myself as a person. You know, I feel like in life there's like so many like distractions and stuff that goes on, and like quarantine has basically like been like a blessing in disguise. You know, you're able to work on yourself, work on your flaws, things that's going on, etc. Just bettering yourself as a person. So that's what I've been doing. I feel like one thing that people should do is reach out to like family members that you don't live with. Just check up on people, especially like your older relatives, like, you know, your grandma. Like, just check up on people. Yeah, another thing you guys can do is watch TV. Just catch up on movies, you know, Netflix, Hulu, whatever you guys, you know, subscriptions are. So yeah, just catch up on stuff, anything new, or just binge watching. I've been just working on myself, trying to stay positive. I've been meditating. A lot of people don't really do that. I mean, it's not for everybody. It works for me. It allows you to like focus on one thing at a time. Distractions, you know, really intervene when it comes to my life. A situation can happen and then my mind starts wandering, and then I start thinking about this and then the other thing, and it's just a lot basically. So meditating really helps with that, especially with all of this negativity going on. You just need to stay in your right mind. You need to stay prayed up. I've been exercising, sort of, kinda, not every day like I probably should, but that is also a really good pastime to do. So I've been trying to do that like every other day. Another thing you could do is, for example, if you have, you know, siblings at your house, you know, just be around your family as much as possible, and please stay at home, like, so this thing can blow over like very quickly. Watch movies, read books. A lot of people don't know that, but I actually really love reading books a lot. Only time I don't like reading books is if it's like for school and I have to read books. I don't know, but when it comes to me, I like doing something when I'm not told to do something. That's just me. Okay, so I picked up what I needed. Now what I'm basically going to be doing is trying to find a job. Before this whole quarantine thing, I was out, and I was like out like all day, like filling out applications, doing this and that. And then next thing you know, this just comes out of nowhere, and I'm just calling these places, like checking the status on the applications, and they're like, oh, with everything going on, like, you know, we're not accepting any more like interviews and applications, da 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 da. So basically I feel like this will be a good thing if you need something to do, if you're tired of being at the house. This is like an excuse to get out the house, you know. Find a job. Honestly, I want a job just for like extra money in my pocket, but at the same time, I really don't want to be around people right now, just because like when I'm like my mom would be like, when my mom is just like, hey, can you go to the store, pick this up, you know, I do it just because it's fun. I like driving or whatever, but I'd be in the store like ducking people. Like if there's somebody in the aisle, like I go to the next aisle. Like I do not like being around people, so I'm not really sure how this whole job thing is gonna work out. But yeah, I want a job. I don't really need a job, but I mean, like, I guess it will be fun. Okay, so I left that place. To be honest, I'm not even really that interested in that place, to be honest, because it'd be a lot of people. So there's only like one more place at the moment, like off the top of my head, that I could think of that I would, you know, actually enjoy working. So I'm gonna go to that place a little bit later, but for now, I'm about to go get some tacos because that sounds really good right now. So I'm gonna go pick up some tacos for my family and I. And then that's about it. I'm not trying to be out all day. I'm already ready to go home and just relax, wind back. Like everybody like got their masks on. Whew, it's just nasty out here. But yeah, I'm gonna get back with y'all in a little bit. I just got kind of mad because somebody gonna call me the B word because they don't know how to drive. Like, girl, bye. Oh, I do not have time for this today. She can go on with that. But I'm about to go pick up these tacos. But yeah, back to the topic of things you guys can do to keep sane and to keep from being bored. For one, start a YouTube channel. I mean, I feel like that's pretty good. That's really good to pass away time because I don't think y'all understand, but filming takes forever. Editing takes even longer. So that's a really great pastime. And then it's just, especially like if you're not camera shy, and like I feel like it's something that is a great pastime, and I feel like it could be, you know, fun for a lot of people. YouTube isn't for everybody, and especially if you're not going to be consistent, you probably shouldn't do it. But I mean, if it's more of like just a fun thing, I feel like YouTube would be great. So start a YouTube channel. Experience with makeup, like that's what I've been doing lately, like watching a whole lot of like tutorials, experiencing with eyeshadow, just anything to pass time. Get into baking, you know, cooking more, things like that. Experiencing with foods, with makeup, you know. Maybe start sewing if you're really good with like clothes. Or I feel like honestly you can go on like a little walk or jog outside. Honestly, I don't feel like people should really be outside, but I mean, like, if it's just for like a couple minutes, and if you're, you know, if you're someone who used to like be in the gym a lot, and since like those privileges and stuff are like taking away right now, I feel like, you know, just jogging or like walking outside for like, okay, 30 minutes to an hour and like coming back home, I feel like that's a really good pastime. So that way you're still exercising, but you're still, you know, being able to like pass time and like actually do something productive. Being productive in your day and actually doing something is actually better than doing nothing all day, because it makes the time go by faster, opposed to like doing nothing and just being in your bed just chilling. Like the day is going to feel like it's like forever. So yeah, experiment with new things, do things that you normally probably wouldn't do. So yeah, reading books, watching TV, baking, cooking, sewing, checking up on family, write a book, I don't know, journal, you know, write a diary, like be on like some Anne Frank stuff, like how you feel during this quarantine, just like express how you feel and just connect with yourself. I feel like another good pastime is TikTok. That is pretty popular lately. Experiment with some TikTok dances, see if you guys can learn them or whatever. Like when it used to be called Musical.ly, I used to do it. Like that was my thing. Like Musical.ly was the thing. Like all the OGs who used to do Musical.ly, you know what I'm talking about. Like the little lip singing, move the camera, like that was fun. I'm not really big on the whole TikTok thing, but I might get on it just to try and see how it is. But you guys can catch up on like missing assignments or work that you guys need to be doing. It's not fun at all, trust me, but I mean, it is a pretty good pastime if you need something to do. Ooh, come on, Carl. Yeah, these tacos, whew, I want some tacos. Yikes. Comment down below if you guys enjoy these drive with me's. I'm not really sure how these things go. I'm just trying, this is my first time. But yeah, comment down below if you guys want more drive with me's or just more like sit down, like talk videos. Because honestly, I enjoy them. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy singing too, but I don't want my channel to just be singing. Like, my brother was like, oh, you need to do more on your channel, like, your voice is nice, but like, you know, nobody wants to just hear you sing all the time. I'm like, dang, but like, I feel him, you know, just do more, make my channel more broad and open. So yeah, comment down below video suggestions. I would definitely love it. So yeah.